to rising seniors. So that is going to be a very fun event and something I'm happy to be a part of.
Yeah, two guys that we'll be watching here are Donovan Grant, number 23, and Deandre Brown, number 11, both coming to Sportal Exposure. Yeah, it looks like we're about ready to tip off here. They're running 16-minute halves, it looks like. A little bit of difference, so not shooting the free throws till 10 fouls, and each player gets 6. It's an exposure event, trying to make sure they keep the best players on the court. MOAM going to be coming out here in red. Atlanta Xpress in the black with the blue and orange. With Express playing up at 16U, Kyle, looks like they're going to be giving up a little bit of size here.
Yeah, but hey, it looks like they might have the tallest player on the court, Amir Langley. He is about 6'9". So he's used to playing. He's trying. He might be trying to reclassify. Supposed to be a senior, but he's young for his age, so he might stay back and be a junior at Holy Spirit Prep. But he is used to battling with some big bodies. Good shot blocker, very skilled inside, can play on the perimeter. He's going to be very important to be the anchor for this Express defense.
Yeah, about to be underway. And Express controls the tip. We're going to have to read your score in time. We don't have a good angle to get it onto the scoreboard for you, but we'll keep you up to speed as we get rolling here. 16 minutes to go in the first half. Gaines trying to work it around to Brown. Loses the ball, but recovers. Gaines with a nice drive. Brown with the 3, and first bucket is good for Brown.
That's what Brown does. He is a long-distance sniper. Eric Gaines creates, very bouncy, can get to the basket, finds a shooter in the corner.
Yeah, Deandre Brown was scorching at that battle for Georgia from what I saw. Priester driving. Looks like a long 2, doesn't go for. I'm sorry, we don't have 25 in our book. We'll keep an eye on him. Another 3-pointer away for Brown, no good. Joseph driving right to the lane, not able to finish. Langley with the rebound. Langley may be the tallest guy out there, but he's giving up a good bit of weight to the guy he's trying to guard.
Yeah, he's put on a lot of weight since I first saw him as a freshman, so give him credit there.
Nice bucket by Latney. 5-0 is your score. This is Lewis working on the end. Nice steal. Atlanta Xpress trying to get out on the break. Gaines controlling, double team, swings it around. He's got Latney in the corner. Corner 3 up. No good. MOAM looking to get out on the break. Now they're going to slow it down, getting the ball to their point guard, Lewis. Nice play along the baseline. Met by Langley at the rim and the block. And he'll take it out on the break. Challenging the double team, spinning, good, and bucket and foul.
Showing that great skill set. We talked about that earlier. He is a post player, but he is very versatile. He can steal some minutes at the wing at the next level. He can put the ball on the floor, and you saw the nice spin and finish right there.
Did you get a chance to see Amir Langley during the school season, Kyle?
I did not. Parkview has fallen on hard times. They won about 5 games last year, but he was a stalwart for them. Actually, I think I did see them play once at the Lake City Classic. He was an all-tournament player.
Nice steal, challenges the double team, but that ball hit the top of the rim for Mann. It's no good. It's going to be MOAM ball. And I like Express moving to this 2-2-1 press now. Try to put a little bit of pressure on the ball, given the size disadvantage.
Yeah, they got some speed. They got some great athletes. Let's see if it can cause some havoc.
And those kind of turnovers can lead to the 3 balls that these guys are looking for. They got a lot of shooters hunting for shots out here.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, strong drive to the basket. Met at the rim by Langley. Pushing it out. Tries to get through 2 defenders. No good. Looked like it went off the foot of Priester. Should be Express ball. Gaines looks to throw in along the near sideline. Nice little play inside to Man. Man challenging, and he's fouled inside. And he will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, Man, about 6'5". I think he's better as a post player right now, a power forward. People want to project him to end up being a small forward, but he's explosive. He's stronger than everybody on the low block. That's where he butters his bread.
And that free throw just rolls around the rim and bounces out. We hope everyone at home is enjoying the NBA 2K Live style version of this broadcast today. Just giving away the gym shook out. This was the best place for us to set up. A little different than we're used to. Typically we'd be along the midline. It's 2-2-1 pressure. Seems to be slowing down MOAM. Working one-on-one against Deandre Brown. Priester driving. Kicks to the corner. 3-ball up and away. No good. Man with the rebound. Xpress will look to run. Up ahead to Brown. Brown back to Gaines. Gaines with a two-handed flush. Kyle, what's the score down there?
It is 10-0. We see Eric Gaines with the great springs in his legs right there. Pretty svelte build, but he can get up. Very electric from Lithonia. He is primed for a big, big season coming up.
Score, sorry, is?
Yes, it is 10-0, 13:02 left to play in this first half. Xpress playing up an age. Doesn't really look like it right now. They have come out very strong. Let's see if they can keep this momentum. Got a steal here. Gaines, but it's stolen right back away. Air ball. We got another fast break. Deandre Brown with the rebound. Gaines has it knocked away. And a jump shot goes down. Nathan Lewis. Langley no good inside. Rebound. Kicks it out. Deandre Brown in the corner. The lefty. Man crashes in, saves it. Back to Brown. Nice laying. Team MOAM out to the corner. Langley cleans the rebound. Gaines pushes in transition, breaks his man down, gets to the bucket, fouled. He will go to the line.
Kyle, you surprised that Xpress playing up here is having their way with it?
Georgia's very good at basketball. I know Florida's very good as well, but these are some of the top players in the state of Georgia. I am a little bit surprised, but they are coming off that great Battle for Georgia championship. They have a lot of momentum right now, and they're going to ride it into this live period.
Gaines will set up for the second of two free throws here.
And it is 13-2, 11-11 remaining.
Nice pass along the baseline. Doesn't get it to go. The follow is good. And that is number 30, and we apologize. We don't have him in the book either. Gaines looking at Langlis. Amir Langley working hard down there, Kyle.
Love to see it.
Nice take, and that's a bucket for Latney.
Latney, Mill Creek, he has had a good career so far. Could have a breakout season this upcoming year.
Priester tries to pull up over Langley, no good. Man pushing the ball in transition, he's got numbers. Langley spinning. Doesn't get it to fall, but the foul is going to be called against MOAM.
Langley sinks the first. And Langley misses a second.
The score is 14-2. Is that right? Still 2, Kyle?
It is, let's see, looks like 16-4 now.
16-4, apologize. We got a weird angle up here. Gaines, nice pass to Deandre Brown, and he makes the bucket. Call it 18-6. Sorry, 18-4 now.
Brown had a real breakout season, big-time season at Farrell. Led their team to the #1 ranking in Class 2A, but he is now off to Holy Spirit Prep. Farrell, great year last year, a very young team, but we will never know how good they could become with Brown leaving, following in the footsteps of Anthony Edwards, who's at Holy Spirit Prep, now a very famous, nationally known player who got his start at Farrell.
And he also plays for Atlanta Xpress for their 17U team.
Interesting.
Yeah, quite a few Holy Spirit players there. Nice steal by Eddie Doyen. Attacks the basket, but blocked. Met at the rim by Gaines. They're going to call a foul there. Steal by Brown. Express will look to run again. We got Gaines open in the corner. He'll fire. Three-pointer up, and it's good. Kyle, this team looks good for Express.
Yeah, they're clicking on all cylinders. 21-4 right now. They are punching them right in the mouth. This 2-2-1 press has really caused some problems, and Amir Langley is in a pretty nice job cleaning up and starting these fast breaks.
Brown again. He's got Gaines in the corner. He'll take it himself. Nice little floater in the lane, and that one's good.
We're going to be seeing a lot of that August 4th at Pope High School Sportal Exposure. He's going to be one of the top scorers there. There's going to be a lot of great players, but Brown, he is just wired. He knows how to get buckets.
Yeah, doing it inside, doing it outside, handling the ball in transition. He's got the whole package rolling right now. Now let's see if MOAM can settle in, Kyle. They are down 23-4 right now. This game is getting away from them. Nice pass inside. Fouled, though. He goes down in a heap.
Clock stopped at 8:37, so see if these free throws can try and get them to claw back into it. Down 23-4. Easy points at the line. Got to convert.
Yeah, first free throw is good. Make that 23-5 now. Second free throw, no good. Langley with a rebound. Gaines will look to set up the offense. A little bit of break for Deandre Brown. Up top to Latney. Latney, a nice little spin move right through three defenders, and the bucket is good.
Yeah, they are getting whatever they want. They are getting to the rim. They're getting open threes. They're just having their way right now.
25-5 is your score. About just under 8 minutes left. Adedoyan setting up on the left wing. Trying to challenge Langley. Nice little spin move. Pulls up. Can't get it to fall. Rebound bouncing around. Controlled by MOAM. Little turnaround. Jumper doesn't go for Joseph. And it is Gaines again on the fast break. Sliding through the defense. An easy bucket.
Very smooth. Gaines, he's up to, let's see, 5, 7, 8 points already, outscoring Team MOAM by himself.
27-5 still your score here. MOAM really struggling to get on the board. Lewis is going to check back in for MOAM. Seeing John Trainer coming in off the bench. Number 22, Harris on the court for Express as well. Express getting a little deeper in their bench now, Kyle. Trainer trying to break the press. Loses the handle, but it's going to stay Express ball. $27-5 your score. 7 minutes and change left here in the first half. Coming to you live from the On the Radar Hoops event at the Westminster School. Today's game brought to you by Sportal Space. Sportal Space connects communities through youth sports. Sportal Space, every practice, every game.
Quan Harris, another big body from Columbia. Great job of sealing down low, forcing a foul.
They work it right into him, right on cue, but he's not able to handle it. Lewis comes up with the ball. And that is another turnover. That's Longstreet pushing the action. Trainer drives. Little scoop layup, doesn't go. Longstreet, another Columbia player. Good move to the bucket. And that is a score there for number 14. We apologize, we don't have his name in the book.
6:37 remaining. It's 27-7. Express in control.
Looks like turnover down low on Trainer. Another substitution checking into the game. Donovan Grant. Another player we're going to be seeing at Sportal Exposure on August 4th, right, Kyle?
Three-point shooter. Very good three-point shooter. Averaged about 16 points per game at Campbell. Class 7A quarterfinalist. Very surprised to see him leaving for the Skill Factory, but a very good shooter.
Almost knocks it loose. Lewis controls. He'll stop and pop, and that one's good. That's his first bucket. Make it 27-9 now. 6 minutes and change left. That one's thrown away. MOAM's going to try to get out on the break now. Ball knocked loose. It's going to stay MOAM ball.
Nice alley-oop right there put in by number 23. Wasn't the prettiest. Bounce on the rim, but it's 2 points nonetheless.
Looks like it's going to be a foul call against Express. Nope, foul call against MOAM. Express trying to break the press, throwing the ball over the top. That's Grant. Trying to work one-on-one. Open man is Gaines. Gaines looks at the Steph Curry range, passes up. Works it back around to Grant. That's a 2 if it goes. Wide open on the other end. We should see some fireworks. No good. Nice defense there. Good look inside for her. Harris. (29-11), Kyle.
Oh, got a three-pointer right here, so that will make it 29-14. You're right on it. We got 4:30 left to play.
Trainer working against a lot of pressure there. Takes the foul by Priester. The Express ball on the sideline. Gaines going to burn a little bit of clock up top, sitting on this big 29-14 lead.
Yeah, with a big lead like this, you just have to stay engaged. Don't take your foot off the gas pedal. The game right before this, we saw Team Eat up 15 points at the half on each one, teach one. They fell asleep at the wheel, end up losing 72-70. So if you're Express right now, just stay engaged, continue to play defense, continue to move the ball, keep this lead as large as possible.
Yeah, we've seen them working a little deeper into the bench, and it's definitely slowed down the offense. Offensive rebound by Priester. Looks across the side. Checks Lewis up at the top of the square. Little step back move, no good. Rebound to Grant, and he's out on the break. Oh, tries to get it over to Trainer, not there. It's going to be a foul on MOAM. Gaines setting the offense. He's got 8 points, Kyle.
That looks correct to me.
He's played real well so far. He's been getting him out on the break and handling the ball in the half court for him. Knocked down 1 3 already. Little mid-range jumper, no good for Longstreet. Gets his own rebound. Unable to get the follow to go. Defensive board there. Out to Priester. Priester driving, unable to finish. Offensive board goes. We'll make that 29-16 now. Clawing their way back. If they can get this one under 10, Kyle, we might have a game in the second half.
Yeah, we got 2:55 remaining in the first half. Team MOAM, after a really slow start, they are starting to find their footing, and they are getting right back into this one.
How long before Coach Fisher for Express gets back to Brown, Langley? Those were the guys who really keyed them early in this game. He's giving them a nice long break.
Yeah, maybe the 2-minute mark. We'll see how this reserve unit does. If they can kind of play it out, that would be a great break if they don't have to put the starters back in until the second half. But we already got Eric Gaines out there. See if Gaines can kind of settle them down and get them back into their offensive flow.
Adedoyan working outside. Steal for Trainer. Looking ahead, he's got Gaines. Gaines with a nice up and under move, and it's good. That's his 10th point, Kyle.
Very, very pretty. Lithonia guard. Lithonia had a great season. They got a lot coming back. He's going to be the key for them.
Quick bucket on the other end makes it 31-18 now. Trainer working it around. Longstreet inside to Harris, no good. Gets his own loose ball and scores it. He's been effective inside so far, Harris.
Yeah, he's a big space eater. He's done a nice job of sealing, just throwing that body around, and good job of picking it up off the floor and finishing. Got 1:45 left in this first half. Team MOAM being patient. Priester pulls up, no good.
Just talk about patience, and then he launches a uncontested long three for no reason. Gaines is going to take a nice three, no good. Trainer down low, unable to control. And that's Adedoyan coming out of the break. Oh, misread it.
Yeah, miscommunication. Thought his teammate was going to zig, but he ended up zagging, and that's a turnover.
Yeah, MOAM's clawed their way back into this thing. Trying to make a game of it. Down 33-18 now.
33-18, yes, sir. Gets a shot. Donovan Grant corner. No good.
Trainer, little hustle plays. Trapped along the baseline. Tries to get it out to Longstreet. Longstreet, a nice little drive. Unable to get it to fall. Loose ball, comes free, and Josephs picks it up, makes that 20 for MOAM.
Yeah, nice
20,
pass
33.
right there. Adedoyan lost it, picked it up, and found the open man.
Nice play, bucket and one.
33 to 22. 41 seconds left. They're getting close to cutting this into single digits.
We apologize. Number 14 was not in our book. All right. Unable to complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way. He's got 5 in the game.
Let's see if Express wants to hold for one shot. You don't see it too much, especially in the first half of these travel ball games, but they're seeing their lead dwindle. See if they can hold it and try and get a good shot to end this first half.
Gaines working at half court. Sees the screen coming from Harris. Well, backs it off. Gaines easily beats his man. Looks inside to Harris. Tries to call his own number. That ball's blocked out of bounds.
Got 7 seconds left, it looks like. See what they can draw up.
7 seconds left of this half. 33-22 is your score. Team Atlanta Xpress leading. Longstreet, little miscommunication with Gaines. He's going to have to fire up something underneath, down low to Harris, and it's good. And that is your halftime, 35-22. Kyle, it seemed like Express jumped out with a real aggressive agenda. They were attacking everything. They were running the press and then scoring off that, knocking down 3 balls early. They had the whole game dialed in.
Yeah, that 2-2-1 zone press really did a number on Team MOAM. 10-0 right out of the gates. I don't know if Team MOAM was expecting that, but Express, very nice job. Eric Gaines running the show at 10 points. Amir Langley, 7 rebounds, sparked a lot of fast breaks. And then Deandre Brown, 9 points, really got them going in the right direction.
I have no idea. Scoring leaders, we got Gaines with 10. And Brown
with 9 points. Daquan Harris off the bench, 6 points. Kendall Latney, 6 points. That sums it up for the Express, and it's been pretty balanced for Team MOAM. A couple guys that we don't have their names, but Nathan Lewis, he provided a nice spark, 4 points, 3 steals.
Going into the halftime, Kyle, if you're Fisher, get back to what worked for you early in this game?
Yeah, I think just keep doing what you're doing. Keep your foot on the gas pedal. Let Eric Gaines create. If you're the Express, you got big men inside that can finish down low. Kendall Latney, a very nice slasher. DeAndre Brown, a good shooter. And Jermaine Mann, 4 rebounds, 1 point. He's just a problem inside as well.
Come back and join us at 4:40 East Coast time. We will have our second game tonight. We're going to be bringing you Seba out of Florida, taking on the Georgia Stars. Should be a good game. A lot of high-level talent on both squads. It's going to be Georgia Stars 16U playing up here at 17U, I believe. Tell you a little bit more about our Sportal Exposure game while we've got a minute. We've got a player camp coming up on August 4th at Pope High School in Marietta. If you are 8th grade through 12th grade, rising 8th grade through 12th grade, we'd love to see you out. Still have spots left. You're going to see a number of these players from this game here. Donovan Grant, number 23, DeAndre Brown, number 11, and a host of stars from across the state of Georgia. We will be live broadcasting the All-Star games from that event, and evaluations, highlights, and social media updates throughout the entire day. Should be a great event over at Pope High School.
Yeah, I got some players right now sliding in my DMs saying, how do I get here? How do I get involved? So we got a 6'7" rising sophomore right now, trying to play his way into it. So there's going to be a lot of good players coming. There's a lot of interest right now. Don't miss out on your spot. It's going to be a fun day.
Coming up 2 weeks from Saturday. We are back underway here. 35-22 coming out of the half. Three-pointer up and away, and that ball touched nothing, Kyle.
Yeah, that's an inauspicious start right there. Not a good way to start the second half.
I don't believe that MOAM has hit a three so far. You got one on the books for him?
Jonathan Priester, I believe he hit one. He hit one.
That is the 1-3 so far. Back to the starting lineup. Nice pass. Good look inside from Brown to Mann.
Yeah, Mann, I like him as a guy that does his damage. 15 feet and in, hits that jump shot right there. Very nice way to expand his game.
Another place you could see where Langley just influences that game. Priester came around that corner, thought better of going right to the rim against Langley. Nice hustle inside by Latney, unable to get it to go. Adedoyan on the break. Finds Joseph for the finish. That is Michael Joseph, number 1. Latney breaks down the defense. Going to be a foul call there against Priester.
37-24, 14:49 remaining. Again, Team MOAM trying to crack this one into single digits, but the Express starting out pretty nicely. Got an easy bucket inside, but blocked away.
Latney trying to work along the baseline, and that ball is blocked out of bounds. Gaines will inbound to Brown. Brown looking to Amir Langley. Langley loses the handle. Out in front to Adedoyan. Back over to Joseph, and they're going to call the foul there.
A little travel there. Yeah,
that
travel. Was Michael Joseph shuffled those feet right when he first caught that ball. Tough call, but a good call by the referee.
Brown to inbounds to Gaines. Gaines will get picked up by Adedoyan. Little light pressure from MOAM, Kyle. Brown's going to fire that one. Nope, passes it up. Down to Mann. Got to say, Kyle, I'm surprised Brown didn't let one fly.
Yeah, trying to dish it off to Mann, who is trying to become a better, well-rounded offensive player, but he just doesn't have a three-point shot in his arsenal yet, but he's working on it.
(37-24), about just under 14 minutes left. And MOAM's clawed their way back in this one. Oh, and there's a turnover right on cue. Gaines getting out on break. He's got Brown. Back to Gaines. One too many passes, Kyle.
Yeah.
Here comes Priester the other way, and Langley steps up with a nice defense.
Those were two fast breaks that, if you're a coach, erase that from the memory. That is not how fast breaks are supposed to be ran. Very, very inefficient right there.
Yeah, one pass too many on the far side, and had to work themselves around the big man Langley inside here on this way. Number 14 here came off the bench and gave him some nice scoring down the stretch in the end of the first half. Works it around to Michael Joseph. He'll set it back up top to Adedoyan. Drive and kick. Lewis with the long three. Hits front rim. Rebound to Mann. Mann's pushing it ahead to Gaines. Gaines takes it himself. No good. Latney with the offensive board. Swings it to Brown. Nice little step back three. Wow, Kyle, that is a sweet shot.
Up to 12 points. It's 40-24 with 13 minutes left now.
Real nice pass by Adedoyan to beat the pressure. Mann driving, takes it himself, can't get it to fall. MOAM back on the break, firing it over to Lewis. He'll pull up for three. Front rim again. He looks tired out there, Kyle. That's the second one that's come up real short. Deandre Brown looking for the NBA-style continuation there. Flips it up from half court. Not going to get that call out here.
Yeah, Gaines and Brown have just been putting so much pressure on Team MOAM, whether it's getting to the basket, knocking down outside shots. It's just been a relentless attack, and Team MOAM has not found a way to slow them down.
Yeah, and they turn from defense to offense so quick. The two of them accelerate up the court and get moving. Gaines driving right to Brown on cue for you, Kyle, but he doesn't get that one to fall. Langley with the rebound. Working inside, has to take it back out. Going to be a foul call.
Langley up to 3 points, 10 rebounds, doing his job, rebounding the ball well, has defended the rim also. Needs to get a couple more touches, but in this day and age, big men just don't get too many touches in the paint, but he's doing everything else for this team.
Another touch foul called against MOAM. Foul trouble not really an issue in these kind of events. They are letting them run no one-on-one till 10 fouls, and you don't foul out till 6. Wow, nice bucket inside. Dunk by Mann.
Yeah, Mann with a great spin move to break free right there off his defender, and Eric Gaines picks up his 5th assist of the day, 42-24 with 12 minutes left.
Adedoyan just kind of came free and puts the ball in. That makes it 42, 25, 27?
26.
26,
like.
Sorry about that. Got a really weird angle we're playing from here. And that bucket is good. That was
Kendall Latney slicing to the basket with the left hand.
Adedoyan working on Latney now. On Brown. Beats the first defender. Strong move to the bucket. He'll get the foul call. Stay with us live after this. Will be Seba out of the Florida area playing against the Georgia Stars. Seen some kids we recognize from high school ball walking around the gym here for the Stars. Should be a good game for us on our second game of this doubleheader. Coming to you live from the On the Radar Super 6. Today's game brought to you by Sportlespace. Sportlespace connects communities through U Sports. Sportlespace, every practice, every game. Brian Zorner here with Kyle Sandy. Having a good time here over at the Westminster Schools. Actually, the home school for me, Kyle. Both of my children go here, so I'm plenty familiar with the Westminster gym.
Big facility, big campus here.
It's a beautiful campus, and I'm sure the folks are enjoying being out here today. Nice little move inside, and that's Latney with a finish. That's his 10th point.
Nice pass there by Devin Longstreet, Columbia Eagle, sharing the sugar.
Brown tries to stay with Adedoyan. They got the switch. See if they try to work inside here now with Langley on the bench. Nice entry pass. Strong move to the basket. Takes the contact, and he will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, bailed out right there. Looked like he was out of control. Team MOAM hasn't had the best spacing. There's been a couple possessions where you had about 3 guys right on top of each other. They sent one man opposite. They dumped it inside. Made a nice post move and got fouled.
That first free throw was good. That takes their score to 42-28, Kyle.
Let's see, 46 to 29 it looks like with 10:44 remaining.
Apologize. We've even got a tough angle up here with a coach blocking our view about half the time. Nice move by Gaines. Lawn the baseline to Mann, and that's good. We're seeing penetration from Express, finding easy buckets. Good battle inside, and that's good.
Yeah, he's rebounded very well. I got him at about 8 rebounds right now. Active, trying to match what Amir Langley has brought on the boards for the Express.
48-31 with 10 minutes and change.
10 minutes, yep.
Express keeping some of the pressure on, but they've let off of that 2-2-1 that was so effective for them in the first half.
Yeah, they're trying to milk this one out a bit. 10 minutes left, finish strong. We've seen Team MOAM go on a nice run to close the first half, but haven't seen that spark yet in the second half.
Adedoyan trying to get something going with Lewis over there, working 2-man game. Inside, bucket good. And that is number 25. That's his 10th point. Oops. Sorry, that's 8th point, Kyle.
Let's see. I got him for, let's go with 11 points.
11, all right.
Split the difference.
Tried to find man along the baseline. He was open down there, but they couldn't quite thread it to him. Just under 10 minutes, 48-33 is their score. Nice, strong take, and that is good by Longstreet. Kyle, I've been watching Longstreet since he was in about 4th grade, playing against my son's teams in various ages. Looks like he's ready to start contributing now at the high school level this season.
Yep. Columbia, ever since Coach McCrary came back, it's been a revolving door of players coming in and coming out, but let's see if the young group is ready to take charge.
And Longstreet right there with the rebound, ahead to Gaines. Not able to corral it. Gaines going to fire a turnaround 3, no good. MOAM controls the rebound. It's going to be Lewis now. Threading through the defense, working it inside, and that bucket is good for number 30. Gaines working the ball around to Brown. Back up top to Man. It's going to be Gaines trying to set up the offense for Atlanta Xpress here in black. Team MOAM in red. Driving his man, and that bucket is good for Man. Kyle Mann's been able to get to the rim pretty easily.
Yeah, he is just very strong, very explosive. A man amongst boys against most players.
That's going to go out off of Express, out off of Latney. Latney's had a nice game, too, in double digits.
Got 7:45 remaining, 52-35. Express have been in control from the opening tip. Looking to salt this one away now. Play well for the last 7 minutes and change.
A nice drive there. And he'll get the foul call. Go to the free throw line is number 14 for MOAM. Set up for the free throws here. Today's game brought to you by Sportal Space. Sportal Space connects communities through youth sports. Sportal Space, every practice, every game. Coming to you live from the Westminster Schools in Atlanta, Georgia. The On the Radar Hoops Super 6 tournament. Loaded up with college coaches, especially earlier, Kyle, when we saw Team AOT out of Atlanta here. One of the top travel teams in the country. Number of highly ranked guys. We got a good chance to take a look at those guys. We've seen them play at Norcross and mostly McEachern throughout the course of the school season. Team we saw a lot of this year.
Yeah, they got upset, though. 74-67. Team South Carolina was able to knock down some shots, took care of business. No Jared Jones, no Allen Breed, so they're missing a couple guys, but a little bit of a upset right there.
Yep, Gaines fired another three-pointer. So smooth. Pull up 3, no good for Priester. And there comes Deandre Brown coming out of the pack. Just too quick for the defenders. Takes it himself, but blocked and knocked out of bounds there. It'll still be Express ball. Man, I like the way he accelerated, Kyle. He had 2-3 guys around him, and he just came out of that pack, but not able to finish at the rim there.
Yeah, I'm going to miss that in Class 2A. I'm going to miss that a lot.
Brown
miss that
fires
too.
for 3. That's his 3rd three-pointer of the game. He's got a smooth stroke, doesn't he?
He's up to 15 points. He's just been dialed in.
Just under 7 minutes left. Kyle, give a score update over there.
We got 6:35 remaining, 58, looks like 36. 58-36, we'll go with that for right now. It's 6:24 minutes and remaining. Clock still ticking. Gaines with the rebound, going to start the fast break. Secondary break. Devin Longstreet, man in the corner.
Man bottled up inside. Longstreet driving, loses the handle. And he gets it right back. Is Brown. Brown fires for another three. Wow, Kyle, he is on fire.
18 points. He has knocked down 4 threes. Doing what he's done all season long.
Nice little drive to the basket. It's our man, number 25 again, Kyle. He's been all over the glass, but that ball is out. Gaines to Brown. Brown's going to try the alley-oop. Not quite an alley-oop, Kyle, but it was a nice play nonetheless.
Got the style points, Eric Gaines. Little mailman delivery, hand on the head. Easy basket, 5:17 left, 63-36. This one got out of hand quickly. Team MOAM made a run at the end of the first half. Got it to about 10, 11 points. Never cracked single digits, and then in the second half, once the Express put the starters back in, foot back on the gas pedal, they've been in control ever since.
Yeah, really, the combination of Gaines and Brown, when the two of them are on the court together, they've been unstoppable.
Yeah, just too athletic, too skilled, getting to the basket, knocking down threes. Dynamic duo. Combined, Gaines has 15 points, Brown 18 points. I'm not good at math, but that's a lot of points.
If you think you can check Deandre Brown, you can get your chance on August 4th at the Sportal Exposure event, Pope High School up in Marietta. Deandre Brown, one of the headliners of the event. We're excited to see what he can do up there. If you think you can stop this man from draining threes, if you've got that kind of defense in you, Kyle, that's the place to be.
Yeah, I might strap him up myself, give it a go, see what I can do. Teach the young fellow a couple things, bust him up a little bit. Got that size, got that strength advantage. But, yeah, he's going to be getting buckets nonetheless.
You got a little height on him, but I think he'd run you around like Ray Allen. You'd be out of gas in a minute.
That's very true. That is very true.
Deandre Brown having a great game today. It's going to be a foul call against Express. Yeah, Stars are really playing well. It's been Gaines, Brown. Nice defense by Amir Langley.
Jermaine Mann putting in some work down low, cleaning up around the basket.
Good secondary scoring by Latney as well. Works it inside. Little spin move, and the bucket is good for number 35. Coming up on about 4 minutes remaining now. Longstreet working along the right wing. And here goes Deandre Brown again. Kyle, it's too easy for him.
Way too easy. That's some pretty bad defense. Half-hearted closeout in the corner. Even before we got the ball to the mid-post, Brown was standing wide open in the corner. Just not very good effort defensively.
Yeah, I mean, that guy's got 5 or 6 threes. I mean, you got to know where he is at all times with 5 3-pointers, and 4 of them in the second half.
Yeah, just way too easy. I know the score's out of hand. 3:45 left. Can't see it right now. It's getting close to a 30-point deficit, but still you're playing for some pride. I mean, the college coaches have cleared out a little bit, but still you never know who's watching. You never know who's taking notes on what you're doing out there. You got to play hard till the final buzzer, and defensively we haven't really seen that yet.
Well, we hope you'll have a chance to join us in our second game of this doubleheader as the Georgia Stars will take on Seba out of Florida. Should be a good second game. Nice little spin move. Amir Langley.
Call a travel, though. Call to travel on the left side. No love for these big men trying to showcase their skill sets. I don't know if it was a travel or not, but sometimes when you see a big man trying to put on the floor and do a little bit too much, you don't see it all the time unless you're watching Kevin Durant or the NBA and they get a little bit of the whistle.
Priester unable to connect. Longstreet pushing the ball, looking for Langley, not there. Going to be out of bounds, going to be MOAM ball. Just about 3 minutes and change left over there, looks like, or just under 3 minutes. Express firmly in control here, going deeper into the bench now. Looks like all the starters out of the game. Good idea by Adedoyan on the baseline, but unable to control. It'll be MOAM ball.
2:10 remaining, 66-38. The Express have really clamped down. Besides that,
beautiful alley-oop and finish there. MOAM still bringing us highlights down to the last minute here, Kyle.
Yeah, just the 18th point of the second half. It was 35-22 at the break, and now we got close to a 30-point deficit.
That's a nice 3-ball for Donovan Grant.
His specialty.
Also going to be at Sportal Exposure along with Deandre Brown from this team. Adedoyan pulls up and drains the 3. Longstreet working against the double team, finds Langley. Nice athletic move for the big man, Kyle.
Yes, very nice job. He can glide. Just needs to make sure he doesn't do a little bit too much sometimes, especially at Parkview when you're the star player and you're not winning a lot of games, kind of forced to do a little too much. But he's playing with a lot of great players. Play a role, rebound, which he has done, protect the rim, which he has done, and then score when you need to, and he's done that as well.
Well, he'll also be at Holy Spirit, surrounded by a lot of talent next year. Adedoyan trying to break down the defense, finds himself with Langley in his way, and they're going to call that against MOAM.
37 seconds remaining, 71-43. It's all academic right now.
Hope you've enjoyed this game. Today's game brought to you by Sportal Space. Sportal Space connects communities through youth sports. Sportal Space, every practice, every game. Appreciate being here at the On the Radar Hoops Super 6 event at Westminster High School. Hope you've enjoyed this game. We can find other games and highlights, features, and interviews all over Sportal TV on our website or on our YouTube page. And we will be back shortly with the Georgia Stars and SEBA from Florida. Should be a good final game today. Hope you're ready for the action, Kyle. It's going to be a good one.
Yes, sir, and that is it. Looks like 71-45. Leading scores for the Express. Deandre Brown hit 5 threes, 4 in the second half, 21 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. We had 15 points from Eric Gaines to go along with 7 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Jermaine Mann, 9 points, 7 rebounds. Daquan Harris, 6 points off the bench. We had Kendall Latney, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Amir Langley finished with 5 points, had 11 rebounds. And Team MOAM, a lot of their top scorers, number 25, he finished with about 11 points, 9 rebounds. His name was not in the scorebook. And other than that, Adedoyan had 5 points, had 2 assists. Priester, 5 points. Nathan Lewis, 4 points. Michael Joseph, 4 points. 71-45, Atlanta Express, take care of business.
Thank you for joining us. We're going to sign out here and get live under the Georgia Stars SEBA game. Number of top-ranked players from around the country in this game. Please join us. Thank you for joining this game, and we will be back shortly.